pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta get there fast, Sean.
Yeah.
Gotta get there fast, Sean. There it is.
So I started off practicing with Filton Pride in Bristol, and I was also a part of the youth team for the Bristol Aztecs. That's initially where the journey started. That's where I learned all the fundamentals and basically just how the game differed from the sports I'd played previously, because I was a soccer player for most of my life, and I had delved into rugby and stuff, but never really caught on with me, never really resonated. And when I started at Bristol, you know, I met Cecil Martin on my first practice, which was a huge motivation for me, meeting someone who had played previously in the NFL with the Philadelphia Eagles, and being around a lot of guys who were very focused and motivated people, and it was definitely a great starting place for me.
And how much did you know about the sport before you became involved?
Previously, the only research I had done before starting and before coming to Bristol is I had done a few Google searches. Obviously, we've all heard of the Super Bowl. I was not even aware college football existed. That was something I learned when I came here. A few of the guys here said that, you know, that could be a possibility for you just because of my athletic ability. Obviously, I had no experience or no real, you know, knowledge of the game before that. So yeah, I was really started at zero from my first practice. So yeah, 3 weeks after my first practice with Filton Pride and the Bristol Aztecs, I went to a trial in London.
And what position were you back
I was
then?
playing running back.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is what I mean. I didn't know what suited my body type. I didn't know the positions. You know, it was just more of like, okay, let's just put the pads on. And that also happened to be my first time putting the helmet on. It was my first ever trial, and I think I scored 3 touchdowns. So I was very lucky. You know. And it gave me a lot of exposure, and certain things I had done with social media, as far as videos and motivational videos I had made its way to London, and people had seen that even before my trial, so I think that was definitely a part of it.